why do I do these videos? Why do I share my inner world publicly? So lately, as I've been doing these videos and talking about things of my life, specifically my experience with death and my healing journey, I've received an awesome, wonderful feedback. People writing me that it's touched their heart, that it's helped them, that it resonates with them, and that they would like to hear more about my near-death experience specifically, and how that really was, and other experiences, and also what healing means. So I will get into this in other videos. And thank you for this feedback. It means a lot to me, because it takes courage to show myself this way. It was hard for me to do that. On the other hand, there are people, specifically few of my guy friends from back in the days, my previous life, so to speak, who are like, dude, what is this? And this is funny, and that's something I wanted to talk about. I have some friends who get nervous when a man shows vulnerability. They're like, it's feel like, dude, it's time to get drunk again, and that type of stuff. And I see where this comes from, but the whole point of me showing up this way, in an authentic way, is also to openly demonstrate vulnerability as a man. Because for those guys who can't really appreciate, who think like we men, we're like tough, and that's the way we grow up. And by the way, ladies, don't judge your man if he's like that. It's just the way how we're conditioned. Think about it. My father was still educated with sentences like, a German boy does not cry. I mean, that was the time. Same time when mothers were taught to keep the children crying, otherwise they would learn that when they cry and the mother comes, that this gets them attention. It's horrible. It's a horrible way of educating. It causes trauma immediately, because the child goes into shutdown. That's why it stops crying. But that's a different topic. To the guys out there, brother. Wait, now my sister's calling me. Here, the background. Wait, ich mach mein Video fertig. This is my sister's in the background saying hello, and I'm gonna keep this short. To me, a man means being a man means being strong and grounded and centered and focused and directed and having a clear intention and courageous. And being in touch with my emotions, showing vulnerability, being able to cry at times, that is, even for me, still not that easy. And openly talk about my feelings. Both, It doesn't have to be either or, it can be both. And this is true power. And then actually life gets really exciting, also for a man. So this message goes out to my guy friends who get a bit confused by me talking in this way. Not all of them, but some. And also to the ladies who sometimes wonder why we are the way we are, we men. And, when you grow up always hearing like, come on, be a tough boy, toughen up, stiff up a lip. That's just how we evolve. But I want to show that change is possible. And for those people who used to know me as a teenager or in my 20s, I used to be so different. I used to be like, I'm not going to even get into this. And anyway, no emotions, not in touch with my feelings. And it is possible to change. It is possible to grow into that. So if this resonates with any of you men out there who have the feeling, I'm a bit tired of this macho ego thing. It's possible, and it's worth it, trust me. Mwah.